I've got a spare hour on my hands this morning. Not really enough time to get the rods out, but enough time to have a few casts with my Deeper Pro Plus and try and find a few likely areas for my next session. It's a great idea to get out there and start learning about the lake you're going to be fishing. You know, you can learn the topography, the depths, the spots. So first off, you want to drop your deeper sort of 6-7 foot out in the margin. This will actually turn the deeper on. Next step is to go into settings, turn Wi-Fi assist off. Go back into your Wi-Fi settings, make sure you've got a tick against the Deeper Pro Plus, launch the app, go into settings, scroll down until you see sonar mode, click into that and take it from standard mode and put it into onshore GPS mode. Once you've enabled the onshore GPS mapping mode, go back to the Deeper home screen and you will notice a satellite sort of icon. Once it's on green, it's got a lock on your GPS position. To help build your map, pick a starting point and just work your way around the lake, filling in the gaps. Now the range in the Deeper is about 100 yards, so you haven't got to go and spend fortunes on rods and reels. You can just use your standard marker / spod setup you've got already. I'm using my longbow, that's coupled with an emblem spod reel, SLR braid and the all-important leader. This is armour cording 30 pound. I've got a loop on the end to make sure that the Deeper or my lead or my spod can go on quick and easy. As you can see, I'm not reeling in too fast. Just nice and slow. I'm mapping out just left and right of it every time. So once your lake is all mapped out and then you want to view them again in offline maps, you can do this by simply going into settings, offline maps, then select Europe, select Northern Europe, select UK, and then select download. This makes sure your maps are available to view on your phone at all times. If you want to look back on your maps in detail at any time, you can log on to their website, which is maps.deepersonar.com. Once you've selected the maps on the left-hand side of the screen, you can then go into there and look at real-time information, the depths and the topography. You can even mark out distances to find out exactly how far you need to fish. What more can you ask for?